So in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I pack on my typical videographer shoot, what camera gear you need, what equipment, the audio, the lighting, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need, so stay tuned guys. So what's up guys, my name's Peter, and I'm going to help you become a better videographer and how you take your content creation game to the next level, all in the comfort of your own home, or wherever you're watching this video. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I pack in my camera bag when I go on my own shoots as a one-person army, and how you know exactly what you need to bring, because I'm going to show you what I bring. Okay, so first off, I have this trusty anti-theft backpack. Link is in the description, but for me it works. It has my gear in it, it's simple, one compartment, and it has enough room to have and hold all my gear here. And first off, I'm gonna start with what exactly I have. All my gear right here. And first and most importantly, you gotta have your body of choice. And in this case, it is the Nikon, you already know, 5200 on a typical shoot. And what lens do I bring? I'm gonna bring, if it's like an interview type of video, mind focus. If it's like an interview type of video and I'm usually like this far away from the person, then I would bring the Sigma 17-50 2.8 aperture lens. And this is a solid lens. The only downside of this is if I do run and gun, this is a little heavy, but it has 17-50 millimeters, and that is enough for my zoom range, especially for if you want to shoot interview videos and the corporate office style, this is the lens that you should get. And if I only had to pick one lens, this would be it. And I like to shoot with two types of lens, so I have that zoom lens, and I also like to shoot with my prime lenses. So you guys already know, this is the Nikon 35mm 1.8 prime lens, and the reason that I pick up or decide to bring this lens on my shoot is that it's nice to have that 1.8 aperture, or even 1.4 if you have a different camera, but to have a prime lens, to have those cinematic shots, it's good to have, as well as if you, just in case your client wants to have photos or take photos, you can also add that service into your services. And this is a good portrait lens as well as video lens for you. So now that we got your camera body in your bag, your two lenses, what's next? You got to make sure you have good audio. So this is my go-to audio, and this is the Rode Link wireless microphone. My face is in focus right now, but it is the Rode Link wireless mic, and this is what I use primarily for any wireless audio that I need to pick up specifically for my interview videos. And it really serves me out. The only downside about this guy is it's big, and my clients tend to drop this here and there. It's been dropped numerous times, but I still used it to this day, especially for my interview videos. And just as a precautionary measure, I also like to pack with me, depending on who I'm shooting, is a shotgun mic, meaning it goes right on top of my D5200. And this guy I have just in case my Rode Link breaks down, and it is the Rode Videomic. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's good to have. And speaking of breaking down, I also like to make sure I have batteries, because the thing about running the Rode Link is that they use AA batteries, and before a shoot, I want to make sure all my gear is charged, so I don't need to worry about, oh no, is my camera gonna run out of batteries? And these are the Amazon Basics AA rechargeable batteries with the EBL charger. I've also made a review on this. Link is in the description. And talking about batteries, you want to make sure, depending on any camera that you use, you want to make sure that you have at least 4 to 5 to even 6 of these guys, because when you shoot for like 8 hours a day, you want to make sure that you won't run out of power, because that's the last thing you want to happen. So make sure you have some of these guys around, as well as the charger that goes well. So then if you're shooting somewhere, you will also want to make sure you have the comfort to know that you have batteries, one's charging and one's filming. Charge and you swap it out and you film again. Next, I also like to carry with me this M9 Aperture LED light. And it's a little LED light that you can use for filming, and it's good when you don't have any lighting and you want to use it as like a last chance or like emergency, and it's good to have. See, it's a little guy, but just like me, it does get pretty powerful. And last but not least, you want to make sure you have one of these guys or a stabilizer as well, but I like to go with my Manfrotto Advanced Compact Tripod right here. This guy, carbon fiber, really light. It's decent weight, but it's light compared to your other tripods, and it's a simple, quick release plate. Goes right underneath your camera. You can take it off, take photos, and plop it back on. And yeah, guys, those are my essentials when it comes to filming any sort of professional shoot, specifically for my corporate clients. And if you guys want to know pretty much the holy grail when it comes to what do I need on a video shoot, what camera do I get, well, I got you guys. Link in the description is a free essential guide or checklist. Yes, free. I'm not charging anyone anything. Just click the link in the description or in the comments below. It's a free guide to how, if you have no idea where to start, that is where you download the guide, and it'll tell you exactly what you need, what budget, and where to even start when it comes to camera gear, because it does get confusing, and it took me a while to actually understand what gear I need for shoots. It doesn't matter if I'm a professional or I would just want to make YouTube videos. That guide is for you, so guys, check it out in the comments. My name is Peter. You're watching Broke Visionary Collective, where we all start with nothing, but you can always create something. Keep creating, guys.